Cool, man. Well, yeah, start off just like your name, position, where you're from, what grade you're in, where you want to be in a few years. Just talk to me a little bit about yourself.
All right. My name is Dylan Tennyson. I'm a junior. I go to Fairfield Level High School. I'm from Connecticut. I play fullback, and I want to be playing collegiate soccer by the time I'm 18, 19.
For sure. And how long have we been working together?
8 weeks.
For sure. For sure. Cool. So tell me, say a little bit about like before we started, where you were at with your game and everything, and we'll later on go on like what you saw changes to. But talk about like before everything started. Yeah, what was kind of holding you back, or what were you kind of needing?
Okay, I just so I came off a season playing an age group up for an ECNL RL team. And this coach I had, he was a wonderful coach, Coach Russell. He would tell me that I needed to improve my range of passing, but my ability to play into channels, diagonal balls. I believe he said at the start of the season my technical ability, but he said it's also improved significantly. Like I don't know if he said significantly, but he said it's improved as we went on.
Yeah,
I've became more comfortable on the ball, but I wanted to become even more comfortable on the ball. I think I mentioned that as well. And I
yeah,
mentioned like my tackling or positioning. It was either one of the two. Um, because this was 8 weeks ago, so I can't really remember it. But I know
right.
my range of passing and playing into channels.
Yeah, for sure. So when we kind of got together and I started explaining things, what made you want to commit to working with me versus like other coaches or training that you've seen? What's been the difference in that?
I think the reason why is just because I know you played at that level and I know you have that,
Right,
and it's also just smart for me to respect you because why would I disrespect you? That just makes you,
right.
and then that just destroys a potential connection or bond that I have with a player. So
Yeah, yeah. So you were hoping to at least learn from someone that's been there, like exactly where you want to go. Because talk a little bit more about like your goals and everything. You want to go to the college level and play, so that's why it was smart to, you know, get in
yeah.
contact with someone that's been there.
Yeah, I wanna play either Division 3, Division 2, or Division 1, but I definitely want to play for like a school that's nationally ranked and competing for national titles.
Yeah,
And if God allows it, I'd like to play professional football for a couple of years, maybe for like 10 years at least. And I'd like to play the MLS. Not even like I want to play the MLS, but before we can even get to there, there's a lot of little
for
things,
sure,
big things I have to eliminate from my game, my life. And
for
yeah.
sure. If you like taking what we were doing for the past 8 weeks, like the guidance, the film review, the training sessions, just the day to day, how would you describe that to an athlete that has no idea what to actually expect, um, or what it actually is going to help with?
Think of it as like train effective. Like, do you know what that app is? Train effective.
I've heard it. Yeah, yeah,
Like it's like train effective, but like it's like customized to you. Like and it's like it's like having train effective at all times. Like it's customized to you, and like you're probably getting even more of a benefit because
right.
with the customized tiers, the customized sessions to you. And if you're really taking advantage of those sessions that are customized, you will see improvement. Like I can hit it, I can ping a ball with my left foot. I'm way more comfortable on the ball now. Just like the film review, like it really helps because there were things that I didn't even know that I had a habit of doing. Like for example, when you told me that every time that ball is rolling backwards and that player's not facing forward, you need to step around them, and that really
Right.
because now we're pushing up the forwards. Like now they have to follow us, and now that line is set. So that really helped. And another thing is just sitting on the ball. Because when a player is pressing you, like just sitting on that ball and just playing around them, it's just so simple. And
Yeah.
yeah, it just really helped.
Right. You think, do you think like the film review itself and just breaking down the games, that's been the biggest help so far?
Yeah, film review in the session. I feel like it's a combination of the film review And I want to say the sessions as well.
For sure. What about like as far as just like having someone that you're asking, you do a really good job of, every game sending me your thoughts, like saying what went well, what didn't go well, asking like, the most questions has been awesome. What's your perspective on that? How it's gotten you like moving faster to where you want to be?
It's like having it's like having football specific AI, basically. Like, well, I don't want to say AI because we don't know everything about the game, but it's just like you know so much. So
Right,
access to like having access and just asking questions, like it helps because now you have a role model or
right,
the someone that can influence you to do better, and you have someone that's constantly reminding you, like, hey, you need to stay on top of this, or hey, we need to do this, we need to do this, we need to do this, and it just really helps because it's really making sure you're focused and it's making sure
yeah,
you don't slip off track.
right. As far as like what specific areas, I know we worked a lot on your crossing, your range of passing you mentioned earlier, and then some tactical adjustments as well. What's been the biggest difference after like 8 weeks, would you say?
My ability to manipulate the ball and my range of passing because I can whip balls in, I can hit long diags now, so and I'm still working on it, and I'm still gonna be using the sessions that you gave me even after these 8, 12 weeks or 8 weeks, I'm still gonna be using the sessions because those sessions
Right.
are they're they're good sessions. Like I'm not gonna sit here and those are good sessions. I'm not
Yeah.
sitting blazing you and just I'm really saying like those are good sessions that I'll continue to use because if it
Yeah.
helps improve now, it's gonna help me improve later then. And now as I
100%.
put more into intensity and more focus into them, I'm only gonna see beneficial results.
100%. Another, like, what would you say to another guy in high school that's serious about playing in college, like yourself? What would you say to him if he really doesn't know what kind of results he's going to get out of it? Um, like, would you recommend it to him?
You will improve if you'll improve if you're serious about improving and you do this, you will improve without a doubt. Like you'll gain knowledge, you'll improve at whatever you want to improve at. So yeah, but you will see results most definitely. And the only way to see those like really major results that he wants or the player that you plan to show this to wants is that he has to be putting every intensity, all his max effort into every session, and he has to be very consistent. Because if you're
Right.
like, what are you doing?
Right. Yeah, 100%. Like it takes time to, you're not where you want to be yet as a finished player, of course. Like that's a good mentality to have. But talk about like the speed of getting there, like where you would have been if you didn't have these past 8 weeks, like making the same mistakes over and over again versus kind of now you've got a better foundation and we're kind of pushing you along, giving you some more shortcuts. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Basically, it's like pretend you're like if you're from like New York and you're driving all the way like you're driving a far distance. It's like taking like shortcuts, like going like different highways, different taking different roads. Like it's like you're shortening the amount of the estimated time arrival of your journey.
Yeah.
But the thing is that having a someone that you can not I could say I relied on your information. Like having someone that you can rely on
I
is
know what you mean. Yeah.
having someone to rely on is very like it's very key for your development because now you have like the analogy that I was using before. Now you have the little shortcuts to like cut off the time of the estimated time arrival. So you have these little shortcuts, and it's just like it's so much more helpful.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. I appreciate that.